Roger E. Carlson Fieldhouse. Second match of the evening features Maple Grove against Zimmerman. And Zimmerman with a forfeit in the first match gives Maple Grove the win at 106. So at 113, we have Ethan Hong for Maple Grove against Bo Dipree of the Thunder. Hong had a second period pin in his match against Coon Rapids. First match of the season, I'm assuming, for Zimmerman. Nice way for everybody to get their season started. And these two kind of feeling each other out in the first period. Hong looking for that single leg shot, and Dupree able to keep him at bay. Zimmerman, a 2A school. Dupree in the double leg, but a good counter move by Hong. Throws the headlock on and takes Dupree to his back, and that's how he got his pin against Coon Rapids, was with that headlock on a counter and taking his opponent straight to the mat. And Dupree just trying to keep himself off the mat. Hong needs to slide those hips down a little lower. Instead, we'll let him up. As we get to the final few seconds of this first period, and Ethan Hong a 5-1 lead after the first. Another look at it. Dupree got in there for the double leg, but Hong throws the headlock on, and you can see the hips up near the chest if he can get those hips further out. Force Dupree's shoulders to the mat. Hong starting out on top, working on that left arm, tried to go for the arm bar, and Dupree able to fight it off. Get to his base, try and sit his way out, and then able to switch and get the escape. Again, Dupree trying to get the shot, and again, Hong able to keep him outside. Tried to get the hip toss, and Dupree this time with the counter move for a takedown. Trying to get Hong turned over. Hong able to get to his feet, but broken right back down. Hong back to his feet. And able to run out of the circle, but not able to get the escape, so he's back in the down position. Back to his feet again. And Dupree able to break him back down and hold on And a good period for Beau Dupree. Get it back to a 1-point match as we go to the third. Hong. Not sure what the penalty point was awarded for, but looked like Hong had the escape right at the edge of the mat. And the penalty point means we're tied at 5 apiece. Hong able to get his arm out. Dupree keeping hold of that right arm, but is able to sneak it out, get the reversal, and retake the lead at 7-5. And now he's trying to get control of that right arm underneath of Dupree and get him rolled over. Good active wrestling from Hong. Dupree able to spin and get in a reversal. We're retied at 7-all with just over 30 seconds left in this third period. Hong back to his feet, but off the mat. And really a good spot for Hong here in escape in the last 20 seconds could give him the match. Dupree, a nice job breaking him back down. He's able to make the escape though. Dupree trying to get a takedown that would give him the match. Final 2-1, and it's over, and it's going to be an 8-7 win for Hong. Good close battle back and forth, and Hong really looked like he had control of it after a 5-1 first period, but Dupree, you got to give him credit for battling back and taking it right to the final few seconds. The final escape. That allowed Hong to get the victory, and Dupree nearly had a takedown after that. And Hong really had to hustle to avoid the takedown and allowing Dupree to get in control. So a forfeit for Zimmerman at 120. Cole Kreisen will take the forfeit. Doesn't look like they list anyone at 126 either. Neither team does. Connor Peterson presented for the Crimson will take the forfeit.
Now 132, the Crimson have open. The Thunder have Sam Miller at 132.
Now Sam Miller for Zimmerman will get the forfeit at 132. We're just moving right on through this. Gotta love wrestling fans. They are so into it. So at 138. Rufus Barley. Barley in trouble early on. Kellen Martin is the wrestler for Zimmerman. And Martin quickly with a 7-0 lead. Barley able to get to his feet, quickly get turned around, but Martin able to break him right back down. He's going to score some more near fall points and a pin here in the first period. Another look at it, and he just bull rushes him. Puts him right on the edge of the mat and gets the slap. Moves us to 145.
At 145 for the Crimson, we have Max Johnson.
Max Johnson for Maple Grove.
For the Thunder, we have
John Weiser is the wrestler for the Thunder. Johnson ranked 5th in the state for Maple Grove, had a pin against Coon Rapids. Weiser doing a nice job of trying to avoid the takedown. Finally got the takedown points awarded right near the edge of the mat. Quick escape for Weiser. Weiser being the aggressor, going to put Johnson on his heels. trip near the edge, and Johnson doing a nice job of keeping a foot in the circle. And he is going to get a couple of back points, 3 back points. Right on the edge and just keeping his toes in. Pushing that lead to 6-1. Thought he said 3 back points, and I think they only awarded him 2. Into the final 10 seconds of this first period. Johnson trying to get Weiser flipped over. He's not going to do it, but he'll have a comfortable 6-1 lead. Well, we saw that 5-1 lead back in the 113-pound match disappear. Zimmerman's wrestler able to battle back. Here's another look at the takedown and near fall points. Right at the edge of the mat, you see Johnson conscious of where that left toe is, making sure he's keeping himself in the ring. Johnson, a deep shot on that right leg. Able to get Weiser up. Trying to slap the cradle on from a standing position. That's aggressive. Did get the takedown again right at the edge of the mat. Pushes his lead to 9-1. Weiser able to get the escape. Into the final 30 seconds of this second period. Max Johnson, a 9-2 lead, has been in control. Weiser underneath, trying to get control of that left leg of Johnson. Weiser will start out on the bottom, trailing 9-2. Weiser able to sit out right at the edge, and get the escape. But as time ticks down, he needs something that he can take Johnson straight to his back. Johnson doing a nice job of keeping his legs away from him, and Weiser driving him all the way off the mat. Johnson being Weiser being aggressive. Johnson caught him, gets the takedown. The Weiser quickly back to his base. Weiser able to get the escape. Johnson right back to the single, switches to a double for a takedown right on the edge. And that'll do it. It'll be a major decision for Max Johnson at 13-4. Johnson had, I believe, 5 takedowns in the match. Zimmerman will forfeit again at 152. Noah Fox will walk out and accept the forfeit. It's like they're going to forfeit again at 160. Grant Sandell accepts the forfeit. So we move to 170. Joe Gardis against Julian Stevens. Joe Gardis ranked number 9 in state for Zimmerman. Gardis the early takedown, but an escape for Stevens. Very active opening 30 seconds here at this 170-pound class. Another takedown for Gardis. Pushes his lead to 4-1. And now he's going to get some back points.
Hey, keep your wrists out, elbows in. Keep your wrists out so he can't get them. There you go. Good job building.
Lead up to 7-1, just over midway through this first period. Add some more back points. Working on getting that chicken wing behind his arm, but Stevens able to get arm back out as time ticks away in the first period. But a 10-1 lead. Joe Gardis in complete control. Gardis starting on the bottom in the second period.
Go, Joe. Stay on there,
Gardis will work the reversal, get the pin, just 18 seconds into the period.
18 seconds. Joe Gardis.
Another look at it, a quick reversal, and leans back, puts the shoulders to the mat. And we move on to 182.
Now 182 for the Thunder, we have Max Gestanczyk. For the Crimson, we have Nick Wetland.
Nick Wetland for Maple Grove against the Thunder's Max Gestanczyk. Gestanczyk, an early takedown. And a quick escape for Wetland. Wetland lost a 15-2 major decision in his match against Coon Rapids. Gestanczyk, another takedown right on the edge of the mat. Trying to bring Wetland back into the middle of the mat. Wetland able to get up, get another escape. Wetland trying to get in on that single leg. Wetland trying to, or Gestanczyk trying to control the head, get around behind, does, and gets another takedown just in the final seconds here of the first period, and he'll have a 6-2 lead going into the second. Three takedowns in the first period for Max Gestanczyk. Throws in the half Nelson from up top, trying to keep his feet active, get turned around and get Wetland onto his back. Wetland in trouble early in this second period. And there is the pin, 30 seconds in. Back-to-back pins for the Thunder. Another look at it, and he made quick work when he started on top, and once he got that half Nelson, got Wetland turned over, it was all done. Closes the lead to 37-24 with 3. Three matches left. At 195, we have Hunter Zuppke for Maple Grove against Brooks Howard of the Thunder. And another very active start as we get into the big boys. Howard going in, trying to get that single leg. Zuppke able to keep him at bay. Zuppke able to get around behind, get the takedown, but Howard quickly breaks free. No real control there for Zuppke. Able to bull rush him a little bit, but then Zuppke got turned around, got a good grasp on the single leg, and then he drives through to get the takedown and take the 3-2 lead. And now he's got Zuppke in some trouble, trying to get him turned over with a half Nelson. And there's a pin in this first period. 3 straight pins for Zimmerman, flexing their strength in the middle and upper weights. It looked like Zuppke was going to have the takedown, but then Howard just battled back and just powered through to force the takedown, used the half Nelson to get him turned over, and gets the pin. Aiden Pardino for Zimmerman will accept the forfeit at 220, and it'll all come down to heavyweights with just 1 point separating the two teams. Keith Lester, the heavyweight for the Thunder, and Louis Haro is the heavyweight for Maple Grove. Haro ranked number 8 in the state. He had a second period pin in his match against Coon Rapids. He's out there with the weight of his team on his shoulders. Winner takes the match. And Maple Grove would love to get out of this with a even record at 1-1. Losing that opening battle to Coon Rapids, 56-24. course, an individual sport, so Haro just wants to start with a 2-0 record. But would love to help his team get that victory as well, especially when they were assisted by a couple, 4 forfeits by Zimmerman in this match. Five forfeits for Zimmerman, 2 for Maple Grove, so only half a match really. Makes it go by pretty quickly. 7 forfeits out of 14 weight classes. But when you look at it that way, that's an automatic 30 points to 12 in favor of Maple Grove. So in the matches actually wrestled, Zimmerman doing well. And Lester just not giving Haro anything to work with here in the first period. Been a pretty much a stalemate. Both guys trying to wrestle strong up top, and there will be no score going to the second. Haro starting out on the bottom. Lester trying to keep him there. Haro able to throw him off and get the first point of the match. Haro trying to get control of that head. These two big boys just sparring up top. And now Haro able to get around behind and get the takedown. Leaning on the back of his head, trying to go to the half Nelson, back to the quarter. And the half on the other side gets him turned over, gets the pin. And that'll finish the victory for Maple Grove Crimson, and they will even their record. Even their record at 1-1. They lose to the host Cardinals, but come back with a victory over Zimmerman, again aided by those 5 forfeits by the Thunder, but a final of 43-36. That'll do it for another edition of CTN Sports. Thank everybody out there for joining us. Continue to support everything we do here at CTN for the entire crew, including Neil Hennon running the truck. I'm Joe Young. Say good night.